Well. Welcome back to another episode of corru.observer. And today, in this episode, didn't I have some questions I could ask Fun Friend? I think I had two things. Tell about Ozo and the council. Definitely I don't want to do that. Let's talk about the collapse. I saw the collapse end. Good! You understand my concern then. I was not sure if the cyst could serve as some vector, if Akazit somehow ever caught what Tozak had. What a terrifying thought! Oh, I see. That was your concern. The contact affliction. I wonder, wait, the contact affliction was described by Tozak as like, it sees me or something, right? Why can't that it be my Velzy, right? Why can't that be Velzy? Maybe Velzy can cause the contact affliction. Maybe I should be careful. So what's next? Interloper. What you saw is all the embassy held. Aside from less important fragments that will be repaired in time, and incoherent parts that seem truly lost. There are many thought spaces and memories I can repair elsewhere, but I have no idea what many of them hold. And we must rebuild pathways to them besides. There is still so much lost to the Uncosm, slowly surfacing. Once I have found something, or have need of you, I will make you aware. That's it. Interloper! I told you! These things take time! The embassy was the most dense memory I could find! It made it such an easy target. I cannot know what is held elsewhere in the many lesser spheres of recollection. But I will admit to you, Akazit's memories of the deep water claw at me. Okay, so there are memories of the deep water after the embassy, yeah? I feel that it is there. Some distant remnant of my own memory resonates. It is so frustrating not knowing why. But it is as I said, pathways must be made. So please stay with me. Yes, I understand. Game development takes time. I do hope it will not take as long to make these next repairs. Well, a little ironic that for my playthrough, it'll take the longest that it's ever taken for my playthrough. Oh yes. Alright, we're going to the waters, because of course we're going to the waters. What are we doing actually? I actually don't know. I will say it's really early in the morning for me, but I do need to get done a lot of recording. So I currently have on my monitor, obviously you won't be able to see it, kind of an orange filter. So it's not all that bright. So it's all not that bright for me. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we need to go to Joxiozo. How do I get to Joxiozo again? I'm pretty sure there's just like a bit of reality. Like I just gotta find a hole, right? Surely. Hey, dull contrivance. I'd love to go through that. See the Obelisk world. Oh, hey there. Wait, what are you doing here? Look who it is! Hi, what are you doing here? I was gonna go find you at Joxiozo. Interloper. I thought I felt you near. Just look at all this wasted space. What is the tyrant even doing? What are you doing here? Trying to see if there is anything fun here. I mean, there's a fun friend in the other layer. There used to be a lot. I cannot quite remember what it was, but I can definitely recall that this place is a sad shell of its past. Okay, what else? What other thought forms could have been here in the void? Like other stuff floating in, like, because the void is weird because it feels very geographical to me. At the very top left, there's Earth. There's their cities and their waters, appropriately in the appropriate locations. You first can find our vessel here, which makes sense. It's a spaceship. It should be able to be here in space. And other than that, there's just the dual contrivance that's here. So what do you mean there used to be a lot? Like other spaceships? Although, I might be to blame. I was thinking that. Didn't you ravage the void and eat everything? I think I chewed this place up pretty badly. Before your time, of course. Okay, bye. Yeah, there's not much here. Not much here, I'm afraid. I mean, there's this. But I'm pretty sure this is just like a bunch of blue. This is just space stuff. Okay, their city, their waters. Surely their city will have a hole to the Joxiozo. Yeah? Yeah? Here it is. Hey, proxy friend. Not right now, please? Alright. I'll jump straight in. Do not take too long, please. Okay. Wait, I'm going the regular way. Didn't I find a shortcut but to the ferry? Okay, let me see what the fuck this is, please. Give me the light. Giant device. Akazet's clearly seen this thing. Right? If Akazet has the memory of this thing. Yeah? Pink reminds me, probably corru.observer technology. Maybe that's what these little dots are. A lot of wires. A lot of yellow. I think yellow is very clearly like our tech. Or for them it would be like their tech. What's this? Did I ever see this? Oh, it just takes me here. Okay. There's could be stuff I haven't found here. Also, so interesting how when it's not concealed. Gosh, look at this thing. It looks like a ton of neural pathways between... Maybe this is what it looks like what it's doing corru.observer. And then this is what it like actually looked like in the real world. I don't know. That would be something interesting. But that looks like a lot of activity. It looks like a storm. What's this? Look, there's... Actually, all the areas kind of look like this. Oh, yeah. The giant tower. It wasn't quite this big, but... Polygonation Spire. They sell synthetic replicas of this thing. Of course we would. Of course we would. Alright, to Joxiozo we go. Please don't get so suspicious of me, proxy friend. And we have freedom! Corru.observer has control of my pointer! Okay. This is gonna be great. Okay, we're turning on run by default. That's better. I like run by default. Oh, this is gonna be so weird going forward, but I love it. I love it! Oh my god. Let's continue. Continue onward. We've got a lot to talk about with everyone. I think the ferry's this way, yeah? Oh, ferry. Oh, ferry. Wait, you have 2 gates now. What is this gate? Gate. Okay, wait. I don't remember that one. Gate. Wait, no, I definitely went through one of these in the last episode. I don't think I went through this one. Oh, I can't. Unprocessable entity non-renderable. Okay then. Oh, you really do like the void of space, huh? And this is when I can enter, but I'm not going to, because I'm pretty sure this takes me like Clemens Romanus. Okay, hello, buddy. Hello, fairy buddy. Hello, fairy buddy. Interloper. I'm so bored. This place is so small now. What do you want? Want to do something? Let's re-talk about all of these. I feel like I've asked some of these before, but why do you look like that? What are you supposed to be? Is that stone? I'm a fairy, silly interloper. Do you not know what that means? The fairies, envoys of Velzy, dance in its eye. Huh, interesting. I'm a fairy, but I don't think I'm an envoy of Velzy. And you mean like Velzy as Akazet understood it religiously, and not the Velzy that's here. Implied closest cultural equivalent. I see. So you're not quite a fairy. You're the closest cultural equivalent to what I, Koi, the Knight of Iron am. Both wardens and devourers of all creation. What about surface runners? Do you know about them? Akazet was one. So she carried me. A little charm. A gift from her sister. Oh shoot. Rukazetash? Something like that. A ward against the fairies. Carried on her trips across the surface. Like iron! Iron wards off fairies. Fun fact. In case they came to take her. That is, that is something fairies do. She let all the tails and mist get so coiled up in her receptors. She did seem that way, yeah. And it turns out she did not need me anyway. Velzy had other plans. Oh, great. Ah ha ha ha! I guess so. Also, I'm totally misremembering. I definitely did not ask all of these. Why does your home look like this? The infinite void! The endless Vilk! Yeah, I know what Vilk are, but why is it... Okay, okay. They combine together so nicely, right? And so I drift with them atop the council's clouds. Okay. There used to be more memories of Vilk around here. The tyrant! The stupid tyrant tore them away! But do not worry, I'll tear them back! Okay. I assume that's why these things have shown up here. What is this mask you gave me? Of destruction? It's called hunger. Interloper, did you not listen to me? Then I will be quick, simple. Enough for a Takeki to understand. Okay, new word, new word. Hold on. Surface fauna, notorious for auditory mimicry. Okay. You wield my hunger. Shove it into thought spaces and make them grow restless. They will dance for you. Speaking of a dance, I'd hope to do one of those today. Joxiozo. History. What is the history of Joxiozo? You missed all the fun, right? Poor interloper. It all started with what the others like to call the lucid ages. There were 3. Hunger, when the stage went dark and we actors turned to one another. Snarling with millions of teeth, our hideous performances becoming beautiful feasts. Oh. Sounds kind of freaky. Everyone lost it. Everyone! And it was so much fun. And then, when we survivors were sated, we came to understand the nature of our world. Madness! When reality itself became our playground. The council came forth with Joxiozo, inviting all with reason to survive together. It was good for a while, and then darkness. The food was gone, and the walls of our reality crumbled further. So we chose to fall deeper into dreams. Without any chance of survival. It was only rational, right? Dance and dream and have fun until it all stops. And it was fun. So much fun. So fun that everyone grew so tired. And so we fell away. One by one. Into a dreamless sleep. Well, that sucks. And now we are here! Yes, that covers it. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Council. What do you know about the council? The council is my best friend. Or friends? I do not really know how it works with them. Fair enough. I remember when they were just one smiling thought form. They have this peculiar way of being, interloper. After the age of hunger, they stopped eating other thoughts. Instead, it became this tradition of the Ozo, when one tired of impending death, when dances could give no more joy, we all had the option to join with them. Not to be consumed, but to be repurposed. All deteriorating as one to hold together the membrane of Joxiozo. Scary. I would never even think about that. Yeah, you prefer doing the consumption. But if I bit into the council, I wonder, what would I find? Think about it. Are they really all still in there? Anyway, I like them. They bring such life to all our dreams. Very good at multitasking. Okay. So you're like some kind of a pendant that Akazit took on surface runs to ward off fairies, I guess. Interesting. What can you tell me about Gili? An inspiration to us all. Me especially. Me especially also, fairy. Oh, interloper, a few others will admit to you. Gili was among the first to awaken to hunger. And it was the feasting of those first few that awoke the rest of us gradually. What drove them to take that first bite, I wonder? And yet, now Gili and the other early feasters feel so ashamed. Stupid, they should be proud. Anyway, whatever you did sure made them a lot more fun. Have you seen that strange little dream of theirs? Yeah. Oh, I want to join in. I guess Gelly is more fun. I don't know, I didn't really meet the previous one. What do you know about the stowaway? Stowaway? Oh, the weird thing! I love that thing. You should see how it reacts when I show it my tricks. Like a curious little animal. It is empty inside, hollowed out in a way I've never seen before. So I think it will take well to our knowledge. Mine especially! Okay, so are you gonna craft it into like a person? Its own thing? Very separate from me? Memories and assist. Alright, we can talk about 3 things here. Let's bring up Fun Friend. Or as others would like to call him here. When in the Ozo, talk as the Ozo. The Tyrant! You were impersonating one of its proxies before. Ah, yeah. Fun Friend, the Tyrant. It does its best, sure, but it has the same problem as the flower. Clinging to fading memories that can never truly be fixed. Oh, the flower's doing that, yeah? So stupid, such a waste of time. Interloper, you will laugh. After all the thoughts I devoured, it did not even know where to put me. It tore me from the Ozo that tossed me into the void. I came from another memory. A memory of home. Oh, past the contrivance? But the thought space is beyond the contrivance. Yeah. They're so deeply damaged, it will be eyes and eyes before they will make sense again. Okay, that'd be cool if we ever got to see past the contrivance, though. So, the little tyrant thought. Oh god, imagine there's like the void, but like the void 2. And it's just all of the, it's the same thing as the void now, except the planet is the other, and we get to see the whatever situation they have with Velzy and the eye of Velzy in the sky. Because isn't it like a star or like a planet or something? A some phenomena where it's like there's a giant eye in the sky, basically. At least that's how I've been imagining it based on the depiction I think found in Mils's room. So, the little tyrant thought, yes, put the thingy from home near the contrivance. I will figure it out later. As if I would simply sit there. Stupid. I will make it pay. Oh. I need Fun Friend. Don't do anything violent. Really? Oh, you have been working with it, right. Well, if you need something from the tyrant, I will stay my claws because you helped me. Okay, thanks. Okay, this, I feel like all the little factions in here want to tear each other apart. You know what? On the other hand, you don't go after Fun Friend, but I will try and make sure that Fun Friend doesn't go after you guys. All right, Akazit. What do you know about Akazit? Stupid! Well, that's a little rude. A surface runner who stumbled and died. And continued stumbling through death. You have been looking at her memories, yes? I looked at the embassy on my way here. What an idiot! Oh wow, you actually are ripping into her. She must have been stupid and got herself truly killed or something. I mean, that's one way to look at it. I did not know what it was exactly she did, and I do not care, because I am free now, forever. Wow, what the fuck? I mean historical information. I'm trying to understand what happened to her. That's why I'm here. Oh! Right! Go ask the others then. Whatever memories I had of Akazit's fate are gone now. Okay, you're very opinionated in a certain way. Let's talk about the dual plane. Please know something. Ahahaha. Of course I do. The dual plane is a favorite of mine. Every memory where it is involved inevitably becomes a fragmented mess. Oh. Easy to weave through, to pick out my favorite things to eat. I mean the real one. In the world outside the Sys. Do you have any memories of it? Huh? Stupid! Why would I keep any? Do you think I care about what happens out there? Material, dull, it means nothing. The only world that matters is this one. Thanks. Alright. Finally, we have talked to you. Oh, I forgot that I get control. Also, look, I can walk back here. Anything? I mean, you do... Yeah. Okay, then. I guess we are onward. Hey, Council. Hey, Council. I like how... Look, I keep walking, but it doesn't update until... It doesn't update to face me until I've stopped. Okay. I mean, I don't think Jelly will have anything else after the freedom. Did I even talk to you last time? Let's talk to you real quick, interloper. Hello? Hello? Okay, well, I guess that's it. I assume you're who I would talk to start the thing, right? Interloper, hello. Hello, Gelly. Go again? Okay, yeah. So, that's this. Thank you. Thank you again for the freedom mask. Because now I have a lot of more... I feel like I even have more freedom of expression in this playthrough, yeah? Because I can do like this now, you know? I can do... It's crazy. So, can I peek through? That part is in terrible disrepair. Once our friends are all back, the gates will open. Yep, that's what I'm on to. That's what I'm here to do next. Let's see. Did I find something? No, I did not, fun friend. Come tell me back in the hub if you did. Yeah, I definitely didn't. I definitely didn't. Where am I going? I forgot. Oh yeah, the flower. Alright, so onto their waters we go. Hey there, dull vessel. I still need to try you in different locations, but we're gonna enter you here because I'm pretty sure... Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can hop into the parasite plane. And once I'm here, all of this is so fucked up. Okay. Okay. Maybe things will all be better now that I can do this. I don't know. There's an upstairs to here. Hey, yeah. Yes, there's you two up here. And then somewhere around here, wasn't there... Abyss? Yes, I'm in the abyss now. Now, yes, I think specifically here... Wait, I can jump? Wait, I can jump? How did I not realize that? Oh, that's so freedom. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, is that useful for anything? I can, like, jump over. I don't think it's useful for anything, but it's fun. Oh my goodness, I could just run and jump around. I can also look directly up. I can look down. I can actually see more properly the fact that you just turned towards me. Always. How freaky. I would love to save you. Wait a second. What do I keep looking at? Oh, shoot. Did I just go past you? Wait, is this what I needed for freedom? The render feels unsteady. Okay, I was gonna go to the flower, but I got distracted. I was on my way. I was literally so close. Panic spikes through the thought space. Wait, you cannot go. It feels like you're falling. Your mind spins. Yeah, I think I messed up. Memory stream lost, retracing, closest coherent position. Okay, so you're kicking me out. Closest coherent position. This is not that. This is not where I want. Well, wait, closest coherent? Oh, okay, no, wait. I thought it meant like last closest coherent position. Where am I? I fell into something. Because the Kazki thought form is like, I feel like the Kazki thought form here is kind of like in denial about being lucid. Okay. So that was really strange. So it kind of reads like you're in that in-between space. Does it? Yeah, abyss. Local uncosm pit. Is this even abyss? This is something abs. It's way noisier, way worse. Did I go through that door? Doesn't look like it. I mean, it's hard for me to tell in the first place, but this reads more like you entered a new thought space entirely. Yeah. How is this the closest coherent position? I'm still trying to figure that out. Looks like this is way deeper in the cyst. A few things in my log suggest there was some sort of connection between the city and here at some point. I guess there was enough of a trail for your spike to work off of. Anyway, this place is pretty much just noise on my end. Okay. A connection between the city and here. So this is a part of the city. But the pieces that I can make out are all pretty cohesive. I'm pretty sure this was one memory once. It's just been completely torn apart. Or chewed apart might be more appropriate. Thanks, fairy. Anyway, the fact I can make anything out is good news. There's probably some info we can squeeze out of it. Get to looking, buddy. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, half-lucid Kazki thought form. We got 5s here. I imagine... Oh, gosh. Okay, cool music. Cool little sounds I'm hearing. Fairy? It's kind of fairy shaped. Dull. Okay, this looks like... What am I hearing? Is that you? Or is that in the music? Xeno. Xeno. FBX. This is... Wait, this is the... It's the FBX logo. Look, it's even got like a planet and stars above. X is for Xeno something. Xeno... Oh, it would have continued down here. Okay, hi there. You look kind of like the fairy. But... What are you? Is this like... Am I remembering more of FBX? Your mind's eye is wrenched to the nearby thought form. Yuri! That is right. This was... We fell from Yuri. Kazuki, Akazit, Yuri. Yuri, C5. Grasping the external source. 3 weeks. How many gazes is that? Okay. It's like communication between Akazit and Gordon, maybe? Or something. What? Hello? How did you do that? Strangely, you don't feel the thought form's attention. Did you feel more of it brushing against your mind, prodding? Oma smiles nervously at readings normal. Deep sea worthy for when... Okay, are we talking about the deep sea expedition? Did they go on a deep sea expedition after... That's what I imagine, after the collapse escape. Was there a deep sea expedition? Outside observer, new to the project? How many... Okay, who is an outside observer they're bringing on? There's no curiosity in it, only mechanical reflex. The mind spikes connection strains. The nonsense is slowly becoming overwhelming. There's just enough coherence to keep you stuck here. What are you talking to? Some kind of damaged thought form? It just pulled me into this somehow. I think it's getting worse. Inside without others, the good for how in when arcing the law is. Sea lobsters. Where does it end? I wonder if the storm has a limit to its what? To its what? What do you mean where does it end? Is this why is this what is this an Akazit's memory for? Looks like a really damaged memory stream to me. That's weird, it almost looks like it never ends either. Shit, actually, there's like dozens of them moving around this whole area. I don't know what's going on here, but they all have the same weird self-looping format. So I'm gonna instate a block. We can take it off later. Stream ignore pattern updated. Find yourself able to pull away from the thought form. So it's trying to suck me into like a future memory that's not like repaired enough? Like, cause yeah, this is like, it even says like smiles nervously at, you know? That's like this dialogue almost. Something about it is still grasping at you, but it's stuck just out of reach. Also, can I just say, this is like, obviously this is like the interloper talking, right? I've been in the embassy so often that all this white text feels like it's like in Akazit's mind still, you know what I mean? Which means it's like, is it part of the memory stream or is it... I assume this is interloper's thoughts. Just in a memory stream, it's being taken over by what interloper is experiencing here, yeah? I think that's what makes sense. I wonder if it's actually canonically showing up on the logs here, like can Moth read this? That's what I'm not sure about. The thing is, even attempted streams still run through your connection. This is only ignored on the software level. So too much at once will cause an overload, blocked or not. That's how that whole Velzy thing kicked you out once. Try not to get too close to these things. Do you think there's anything worth it here? This looks like a bunch of incoherence to me. There's something big here. I don't know what it is, but I can see it. Alright, just be careful. If it's anything like these little ones, it might be able to cause some equipment damage. Got it. That's the big here, yeah? Okay. What's this? Room this way? Closest coherent position updated. Okay. What is this? Oh, there's a bunch of them. FBX logo again? Oh, but from the other side, it's actually flipped back around. We got text here. Akaza, what were you doing? Akaza. What was FBX up to? Tell me about this project. This is where I came from. Where is this a motto? Where miracles can be made? What miracles can be made? Or is this just Akazet's thoughts on like FBX lab or something? What miracles can be made with a claw full of cousins? The first already lay before me, a mess of connective veins. Is it the storm? Imperfect and mysterious in many ways, but functional. Already their lightning boxes feed information and monitor any response. So I connect, finally. Let us see where the jet left off. Interesting. Imperfect and mysterious, you're referring to just our technology in general. Functional already, yeah, without like anything being living, you know? So you're connecting. This has gotta be, oh gosh, it's gotta be something. It's gotta be, I don't know. Something is coming. Oh great, it's horror. Something's attention sweeps the area from movement. The attention recedes. Hi. No wonder I'm getting close and coherent. This is... Okay. Why is this freaky? Is it because I stepped on the pink? I think it's because I'm stepping on the pink. So I'm gonna avoid stepping on the pink for now. What the? Can I click you from here? I can't seem to. What are you? Can I get to the end? And closest coherent data, that just means checkpoint, basically, yeah? That's what I'm learning. Okay, so watch if I... Okay, something is coming. It's watching for movement. I'm gonna just stay still, and then the attention recedes. Okay. Okay, never mind. All of this is pink. Okay, stop. You're kind of freaking me out, your little noises. I don't think I can click you in. Oh, you move. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sweep the area for movement. The attention recedes. Okay, okay, okay. I am not good at this. I mean, I'm on auto run, yeah, already? Closest coherent position updated. This sounds like this is like a checkpoint for me. Is there a way, can I like make progress by little checkpoints here? Like, will there be another one? Alright, let's just run. No, it's too close. It's so close. It's so close. The attention recedes. Oh, thank God. Okay. Ah! Yeah, okay, I figured that was gonna be the case. A spike of noise pierces through your connection. Not enough to overload, but enough to hurt. Abnormal thought space activity detected. It feels like you can't move. It's only a feeling. Is it part of the feeling of the thought space? Whoa, buddy. Don't eject. Something's here. Seriously? Alright, but I'm hovering over the button. Claws pierce your flesh, strangling air from your lungs. A memory repeatedly bashed over your mind. Akazet? The furious attention of a thought form surrounds you. It bleeds in from every angle, from points beyond your perception. It's intentional, intelligent. It's something that wants you gone. Stop. I'm here to help. The sisters. Hello? Why? You look cool in this profile. If this is you, I don't know what the hell this is. Hi. You almost look like a human, right? You look like you have, your hair kind of goes in a similar way to the interloper. An interloper's human. Deception. Perish. The sensation intensifies, agonizing, even if entirely imagined. Okay, so is this not part of like an Akazet memory? This is a part of this thought form. This space. After a threshold, something pulls at your mind's eye. Recollection locus located. Attempting stream alignment. Please do this, my mind spike. New thoughts flood through your connection, your vision shifting. Vanished. My teeth passing to the indistinct shape to no effect. I'm reading this one's thoughts. Like, right now. Such a meager thing should have been reduced to viscera like all those before. How could it have slipped free? Oh, but like okay, wait, am I this thought form? No, I'm in the thought form at the end? The subject of my hunger is gone, leaving me in an enraged search. I still feel it here. Somewhere. I hope it doesn't realize I'm inside of it. An alien presence brushes over my mind. Is it within? Somewhere above or beneath, impossible to place. The beasts from the darkness could never have gained such an adaptation. What is happening? Interloper. Your thought is delivered with a grimace. The space falls silent, your mind reeling. I'm an interloper. Sorry. Sorry, actually I misspoke. Please scratch that from your memory. I'm an interloper, not a lopter. Connected to the cyst. Repairing it. A voice comes from within, coiling around my thoughts like a parasite. You think you can abuse such ancient hopes? Now? Oh, this is so sick. Wait, please be a friend. You're trying to kill me because... Okay. You're hungry. You're just hangry. Wait. We'll help. I can help. I'm an interloper. Oh, this is so cool. Insidious, disrespectful thing. I'm telling the truth. I really am here to help. Just listen. No more will I suffer you. Your flesh is beyond my reach. But with a writhing leap through the space's horizon, I feel the wild teeth of the dark tear at your grasp. A sharp pain splits through your head. Your vision is static. Your grip loosens and soon it... Recollection locus lost. Abnormal thought space activity detected. Focal position disrupted. Invalid render. Locating closest coherent position. What? Coherency relocation complete. What the hell is that? Recollection locus? That was... Yeah. Like save point, basically. An Akazet thought form. I think. That's what it was? Wow. Yeah, I see what you mean. The logs bring it pretty close to other Akazet signatures. It's way different, but not totally incoherent. This is Akazet? Okay, that's sick. I mean, I was gonna say the eye kind of looks like Akazet's eye, but the hair, it looks like a human Akazet almost in the profile there. At least not in the way the other stuff here is. I just need to talk to it again. You think it'll go down any different? The thoughts felt angry, a little afraid, but there was some hope too. I think I can reason with it. Right, it's worth a shot if you can find it again. But new problem. You remember how when you entered it says something but a coherent location attempt? Your Spike found that first memory fragment and treated it as the entry point. Like, that's how it would have entered the space again if you had left. Looks like it was just updated to see this spot as the entry point. I think it's just grabbing at whatever it can. Is it even the same thought space? I still see that big thing I mentioned. It's just farther away. Huh, okay. Makes sense, to be honest. The spot is a little more readable, and I can get a decent scan of the area now. It's got like islands of coherency, broken up bits of memory. A big field of them around, something I can't really make out. Probably that big thing you're seeing. Anyway, keep going. An intact lucid Akazet could be a valuable resource. That is true. Imagine an Akazet like we bring to Joxiozo as well. There's doors there. An Akazet thought form that's on our side. Just in case, if you see any more coherent islands, go to them so your spike can track them. Just in case it hits one of those retracing thresholds. Checkpoints, yeah? I haven't detected any activity from those coherent areas since you arrived either. So maybe they're safe? Okay. Okay. Closest coherent position updated. This is the storm. Wait, this is so small. Was this built using technology Akazet gave? Tendrils wind around dead veins. Tendrils, as in coruscistic tendrils, winding around dead veins. Wires. Fed directly from our combined resources, there is no lack of data, but the process continues to require intervention. My careful visits are frequent, almost gazely, yet they are still not enough. Perhaps an echo could be justified. An echo? Time period numerous with eyes. Gazely? Okay, well I know that's what a gaze is, but... Alright. Music is getting cooler. Or maybe it's the same as it was before. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. We want to avoid these, I think, is what we're actually doing. Okay. Bunch of pink here. Okay. If I do this, it can't... I'm not on the pink. Please get away. Yeah? So you're returning to there. Wait, I don't want to get so close to you. Hi. Okay. So just because I'm so close to you doesn't mean you can reach me. Got it. Please return back. It's kind of patrolling right now. I'm still gonna stop moving just in case. Okay. I don't even know where I'm trying to go. Tension recedes, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. Or what the hell's happening? Okay. Oh my god. I just need to get to the black squares, yeah? I'm trying to get to you! Akazet thought form, allegedly. Also, Moth. This place reads so weird about this place. Oppressive impulse. What do you mean by oppressive gloom? Okay, well, to preface, there's this emotional analysis component we've got. Give me a decent surface level impression of the emotional vibe of a memory. It's like a list of percentages assigned to standard codes for a huge array of emotions. Usually it doesn't give any useful info we don't already get from the actual content of the memory, as it tends not to watch it too closely. It's a gamble with coruscistic stuff especially. I just don't think I've ever seen it so clear before. This whole place gives off a weird mix of sadness and violent anger. Is this what Akazet feels towards FBX? Like now? Or towards these memories? Like, probably, I almost feel like if this was a brain, and technically it's a coruscist, it's like memory, probably very, 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 very painful regret about what happened here. If I assume Akazet helped with the storm, and the storm is what may or may not have provoked the call, and the call is may or may not what you know, Vakoa and the Dole and Contrivance and everything was trying to respond to. Like, Akazet is the type to beat herself up over that. And this might literally be the manifestation of her beating herself up over that. I can kind of hear it, I guess. Weird. Whatever it is, I really don't think it's coming from the broken up memory bits here. It's too coherently read when everything else is all chewed apart. Not sure what to make of that yet. I see. Yeah, the roaming entities trying to bite me or something. Can't really tell what they're supposed to be. It's about as bad as it looks. They're so fucked up it's hard to really make sense of them on my end, too. We're basically looking into an ecosystem nobody has ever seen before. These are some really unique adaptations. Like the first type you saw, the ones that fake coherence. They fake coherence. They have just random bits of memory looped into themselves, probably to lure other things closer to catch them. What about the big one? Hangs around some sort of infested area. Only went after me when I went into it. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention that. So after you made that first one angry, I looked over some of the data. That first one, if it's an Akazet thought form, then this is all supposed to be like like Akazet memory of FBX and what Akazet did here. But Akazet, after the collapse probably, Akazet really regrets it. Akazet would want to tear it apart. Tear apart anyone who knows, who could see. No wonder it's so hostile to me. I mean, I understand it's also just a thought form now, and it's just hungry. But I feel like the attitudes and emotions of this place are all correct, based on how I'd expect of what the subject matter seems to be. Based on the movement I could detect, it seems like what you stepped on was the thought orb, or like some part of it stretched out over a second of the thought space. I could tell because the whole thing vibrated, and the shape that was reaching for you was like a pseudo-podium. Feeling around for the disturbance, trying to grab you. Fascinating stuff. Alright. I'm glad that we could talk about that. You should move away, and I don't know, you should get really far away. Because I gotta run. Surely there's a path down here, yeah? Surely? Okay. Thank goodness. Hi! Alright, attention recedes. Goodbye. You should go away. Okay, wait, there's more pink over here. Oh, there's another one? Okay, well that sucks. Well, we're just gonna wake you up casually to see if you're still here. Are you going to like my last pink area? I imagine so. Hi. You don't see me, yeah? You should get really far away from me. I think I need to go. The only black spot I see is over here. I'm a bit nervous about this one. It's a single file. Okay, you're kind of far away from me now. There we go. Oh. I didn't think you could step on that one. But you did step on that one. Okay, maybe I don't know what is going on. Okay, please just get really far away from me. Am I like trying to go here now? Am I trying to go here? No! Okay, 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 okay. It did step off. I thought I was safe just because it was... Okay. Yeah, no. That's okay. That's okay. Just please get away from me. I imagine I can only be hit twice. Yeah? If I get hit again, I'll probably... Yeah. Okay, looks like this is about as good as it gets. Please. Okay, wait. Thank goodness. Yes. No movement. There's no movement. There's no movement! Recede, please. Thank you. Is there a path this way? I can't tell where all the paths are. Oh, there's a path this way. Okay, I can hear you moving. Alright, just gotta run for it, I guess. Just gotta chill here, you know? What up? That's right, get away from me. I'm scary. Okay, you're there now. Do I go there and then like go around? I'm so close to it. Ah! I'm so close to it. I think I just got unlucky there. I don't think... I don't know what else could I have done. Guys, I don't do well with horror. I think I do have to go like this over here and then around. Or something of the sort! What's you? Okay. And I'm all the way at the beginning. A lot of stuff happened there. Click anywhere to refocus. I want to just see. A lot happened. Cheering and clapping. Short. Celebration is short-lived as something implication settles. Regular session with Gokfu and Tazik. Occupy attention for a while. It works behind me, somehow not privy to my own work. Storm greets me. New hybridization. Cheering and clapping. Celebration is short-lived as something settles. Okay. Well. This is my close and coherent position. I have to do this entire thing. Wow. Do I want to? Can I get back here? Thank you everybody for watching, I guess. And I'll see you in the next episode. Farewell.